What is going on, you guys? It is Justin back here with another video, and today I'm doing my Raw reaction review, and it is for the July 8th episode of Monday Night Raw. So without further ado, let's get right into this. Now, first off, we started off with CM Punk. He was talking about why he did what he did at Money in the Bank, and Seth Rollins came out, and he was telling him, I'm sorry for if I cost you your match against Damian Priest. But, he brought up Seth's daughter and stuff like that. And he's like, you don't like me talking about your family? Well, there's a man running around with a bracelet that has my wife's name on it and my dog's name. That's my family. It might not matter to you, but it matters to me. So, continuing on, we have Chad Gable versus Jey Uso. And Jey Uso picks up with the victory because midway throughout the match, the lights start turning off, and we hear the Fiend's, lights going off. Except it's not the Fiend's, it's Wyatt Six. So, after Jey Uso beats Chad Gable, Nikki Cross comes out, and she gives us another videotape. Now, continuing on after that, we have Pete Dunne versus Bronson Reed, which Bronson Reed wins the match. And after that, Sheamus comes out, and he starts attacking Bronson Reed, and Sheamus tries to give Pete Dunne a hug, but Pete Dunne backs away because obviously, there's some bad blood against them, between them because of how Sheamus walked away from the Brawling Brutes. Continuing on, we had a segment backstage with Damian Priest and Seth Rollins, and Damian Priest is like, I don't like how everything ended up on Saturday, I'm going to let you get your shot after I'm done with Gunther. So he wants to go to war with Seth Rollins is what he said. Now, after that, this was probably one of my favorite segments of the night. It was just funny and unpredictable, honestly. Sammy was out talking about how he beat Braun Breaker on Saturday. And Braun came out talking about how he didn't deserve a second chance at the IC title. Well, then out of nowhere, while he's talking, he just spears the crap out of Sammy. He speared him so bad that he knocked him out of one of his shoes, which I thought was kind of funny. But yeah, continuing on, we had the Judgment Day versus Braun Strowman and the Awesome Truth. And, I thought Awesome Truth and Braun Strowman were going to win this match, but Judgment Day came out with the win, so congratulations to them. I'm really liking what they're doing with the Judgment Day storyline right now. It's very, very interesting. And continuing on, we finally seen what it was on the VHS tape. Now it says, we see the VHS tape given to Michael Cole and Pat McAfee on Raw. Bo Dallas spoke to Uncle Howdy about the Wyatt Six, stating it's time to set them free. He asked Uncle Howdy if he thinks they are sick, to which Uncle Howdy agreed. Dallas responded, sick they will be. Also, during this tape, the Wyatt Six members behind the mask were officially revealed to be Joe Gacy, Dexter Lumis, Eric Rowan, and Nikki Cross. So yeah, very, very interesting. I'm loving what they're doing with this whole VHS thing. I know some people are complaining about it, but you got to remember, before Bray even came out as The Fiend, he had the whole Firefly Funhouse gimmick and everything. He had the vignettes and stuff leading up to their debut. So yeah. After that, we transition into Adam Pearce and Chad Gable talking in the hallway. Chad Gable's like, you know what? You're not taking care of this. I'm going to take care of this. And you're not going to like how I'm taking care of this. And, I just wish somebody would take care of this because these Wyatt Six guys, they're coming after me. Well, Adam Pearce responds with, well, you know what? Maybe you should think about what you did. Maybe you'll find out why they're coming after you. And then Adam Pearce opens the door to which Bo Dallas is sitting in his office, which is very interesting. So I'm thinking that since in the promo they put up, they're saying they're going to be set free, maybe we'll start seeing them show up on Raw now, which I think would be cool. Obviously, we have seen them show up on Raw, but, actually have matches on there now and stuff. That'd be pretty cool. Continuing on, we had Ilya Dragunov versus Braun Breaker, and it ended in a DQ because Braun Breaker picked up a chair and whipped it at Ilya Dragunov, which I thought was kind of funny. But Honestly, I hope Ilya's okay from that. It looked like a pretty hard hit. It hit him so hard it busted his leg open. So yeah, Braun Breaker is definitely becoming one of my favorites. He's almost like a bald Roman Reigns is what he is. But yeah, very, very awesome guy. And honestly, I cannot wait to see the more work that he does. Continuing on, we had a Damian Priest promo talking about how he's getting ready for Gunther. He's ready for Gunther, and he's gonna bring his all for Gunther at SummerSlam. So yeah, then we had Caden Carter, Katana Chance, and Lyra Valkyria versus Damage Control, and Damage Control came out with the win, but they wouldn't be able to celebrate for too long because Sonya Deville, Zoe Stark, and Shayna Baszler came out and started attacking them. And they're like, we're here now. We're going to run stuff around here. And don't be thinking you're running stuff anymore. Now we get to the main event, which was Rey Mysterio and Zelina Vega versus Liv Morgan and Dominic Mysterio. And this was the highlight of the night, honestly. It ended up with Liv Morgan and Dominic Mysterio winning. And they were starting to get a little too freaky at the end of that show. And you know what that means. Rhea Ripley had to come back. So yeah, Rhea Ripley is back. The show got cut early. Not early. I guess they went a little bit over their runtime. But yeah, all in all, very, very good show. I'll give it an 8.5 out of 10. I felt like there's some stuff they could have done better. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys thought about this down in the comments below. As always, you guys, stay groovy, stay safe, you keep your people safe. Remember, God is good all the time. It has been Justin, and I'm out. Peace.